Hi, my name's Veronica Fraga, and my project is on stress and its impact on the body. So, what exactly is stress? Stress is the way the body responds to any sort of demand or threat. This response is how the body protects itself against harm. For example, we have the fight or flight response, which kicks into gear when danger is sensed. It can provide you with a little boost of strength, alertness, and energy. Stress is healthy in small doses, but once we are in a constant state of stress, or what we like to call chronic stress, it can cause damage to every aspect of our body and life. So some statistics I found were that in a study done by the APA, it was found that the millennial generation is at an all-time high average stress level when compared to previous generations, the average being 6 out of 10. In another study conducted by the same APA, it was found that on average females report a higher stress level than males. Females were at a 5.3 out of 10 compared to the males being 4.9 out of 10. It was also found that Hispanics seem to have a higher stress level than any other ethnicity, the average being of 5.9. This is a little scary since I'm a female, Hispanic, and I'm in the millennial generation. Some popular causes or common causes of stress are death of a loved one, marriage and divorce, financial issues, moving, health issues, which include physical and mental issues, work or school or both, and retirement. So, chronic stress can cause a lot of health problems. These include depression and anxiety, pain, sleep issues, autoimmune diseases, skin conditions, heart disease, weight issues, which include gaining weight but also losing weight, reproductive issues, and even some cognitive and memory issues. So some symptoms of unhealthy levels of stress to look out for are when you start having memory problems, trouble concentrating, anxiety, depression, and loneliness, overwhelmed feeling, loss of sex drive, frequently sick, your eating and sleeping patterns change, and when you have to use alcohol or drugs to relax. So some ways to cope with stress are to exercise more, meditate, even if it's just a couple minutes a day in the morning, talking to others, which means building relationships so you have someone to go to when you're feeling super stressed, eating healthier, and maintaining a healthy sleep schedule. Some tips for preventing stress are avoiding procrastinating. I know in college we tend to do this a lot, and people think that waiting till the last minute helps us work better, but really it's your fight or flight response kicking in. And although you might work a little better under pressure, if we're constantly doing this, it can add to our stress level, and overall, it's very unhealthy for our bodies. Communicating with others when you are bothered. It's not good to keep stuff pent up, even if you just talk to a friend or go to a therapist, even a teacher. Avoid staying inside and isolated for long periods of time. It's been found that when you don't have enough levels of vitamin C, you tend to be depressed and you're sad. So getting outside, even if it's just for a couple minutes a day, helps to prevent stress. Eating healthier meals, getting on a sleep schedule and sticking to it, and also exercising. So this is an example of a goal-setting worksheet that I found online, and it's a pretty good one. It uses a SMART goal, which we learned about previously in the semester. It has areas that you fill out on what you would need to work on and what you can improve on in order to reach the lesser stress levels. I looked through it and I even filled it out, and I've noticed that my stress levels have gone down significantly since writing everything down and planning it all out. And so that's it. Here are my references. If you click on any of these links, there are a lot of great resources if you need to know exactly what is stress, what are some reasons you might be stressed, some ways to prevent stress, and even how to manage your stress. Again, looking back at that chart to fill out, it really does help when you plan everything out and figure out what you're going to do next. It's a good way to prevent stress. So, good luck, and hopefully you're not too stressed.